Hello! Today we're going to do something a little bit different here. We're going to look at part of my die-cast ship model collection. Now these are only some of the ships I have. We're going to pretty much focus on Minic Ships. Now this particular version of Minic Ships, these were produced by Hornby, and this series was from the 1970s. I believe it's probably around 1976. And they are mostly die-cast with some plastic. They're pretty detailed for toy ships, in my opinion, and I've always enjoyed them, and I kept mine here in the boxes. Now this is the Imperial Japanese Navy Yamato, and as you can see here, I have the wrong cap on the box, but each box has plastic on both ends with the ship names, and on the back it shows you the harbor set that you could get to play with the ships. Now this is the Kriegsmarine Bismarck, German warship, a pocket battleship from World War II, famous for sinking the HMS Hood, pictured here. And incidentally, I am working on an HMS Hood model right there that I will have in an RC conversion video later this summer. Now here's the HMS Bulwark from the English Navy, the Royal Navy here. It's an aircraft carrier, and again, same as with the other ships, the packaging shows the port set in the back and has the plastic caps. Now, for our next ship, we have the USS Missouri. This is a United States Navy battleship from World War II. And one of my favorite ships. I really do love the Iowa-class battleships. And incidentally, about 40 minutes from my house is the USS New Jersey, docked permanently here in Camden. Now, that's actually a deck screw from the USS New Jersey. You can get them in the gift shop. Now, one of my favorite ships of all time is the USS United States, seen here. And again, this is Minic's version of it. It's pretty detailed, and I do like it a lot. Like I said, it's one of my favorite ships. And again, it's about 40 minutes from my house in the port of Philadelphia. Rusting away, but still beautiful to see, and hopefully they restore her someday. I really hope they do. Now, here's a more modern version of die-cast ships. This is made by a company named Seakings. I hope I pronounced that right. I'm probably wrong now. I say how I'm saying it. That's the Queen Mary 2. You can get it on Amazon. It's about $15 to $20. And here are some other cruise ships from the same brand. They're all basically die-cast hulls with plastic superstructures and plastic base to the hull. Still really detailed. Not as metallic, I guess, or die-cast as the Minic ships, but still pretty nice. Now this one here, this is a die-cast Titanic. I got this one from the Traveling Artifacts expedition back in the 1990s. This is mostly die-cast with a kind of a plastic deck and part of the superstructure, but it is mostly die-cast. Now this is a Triang cruiser. I always get them confused. This is a Ticonderoga class cruiser, guided missile cruiser, and that is kind of like the modern version of the Minic ships. And this is a Matchbox Seakings that I played with since I was a child, so it's really beat up. And I paid it a couple times to fix it up for my son, who also beat it up, but that's from the 70s. So thanks for taking a tour with me on some of these die-cast ships that I have in my collection. And, they're out there on eBay if you want to buy any. But not from me, because I'm keeping them. Have a good day. And thanks for watching.